Okay, I was super excited that I thought of this. I've been wanting a Lazy Susan to spin my paintings on, and I just haven't got around to buying one. And I remembered I got this super cheap cake decorating set from Amazon a long time ago. I thought I might, decorate some cakes, but I think I only did one and decided it wasn't my thing. But there's some pretty neat stuff in here that I can make use of in my painting projects. So we're going to just try out the spinner today and see what we can do with it. This is actually going to be two firsts for me, doing the ring pour technique and also using the spinner. I'm super excited to try that out and see what happens. Um, I've already pre-mixed my paints in the red cups, and I'm going to layer them in the clear cup. The first color was crimson red. This is medium yellow, titanium white, and then I have an orange color that I custom mixed. It's some orange with gold to add a little bit of shimmer. I'm going to continue layering the colors in the cup until I've used up all the colors from the red cup. You definitely want to make sure you have enough paint to cover your canvas, and it's better to have too much than too little. All my paints are mixed with 1 part paint to 3 parts Floetrol, which is my pouring medium. And then I've added a little bit of water just to get the right consistency for this technique. It's always a little trial and error when you're doing a new technique. Sometimes it turns out wonderful and other times not so much, but every time is a learning experience, and we'll have to wait and see how this one turns out. Before I get to do the spinning and flinging of paint, I'm going to pour my paint from the cup that I layered onto the middle of the canvas. I'm using a circular motion, and that's what's creating the ring effect. Just going to pour a little extra around the outside to make sure I have full coverage of the canvas once I spin it. All right, here we go. I'm just going to spin my cake spinner a few times. This is super messy. If you are going to try this, definitely have a designated area that you don't mind getting paint all over the place. I mean, that's half the fun to me, is the mess, but the cleanup isn't my favorite. I do wish I had used another contrasting color here to get more definition. It will dry slightly different than when it is wet, so I'll just have to wait and see what it's going to look like when it dries, and we'll check it out. Okay, so it is dry, and there are some really neat things going on. You do see some of those rings. I did have a little helper. I guess he was a fan of my painting. Right there, there's a bug in the painting, and it dried in there, but that's okay. I guess he was a fan, and we'll fix that. If you want to see how I turn this ring pour into the painting on the screen, make sure to check out part 2 of this video. Thanks for watching. If you want to show me some love, comment, like, subscribe, and I look forward to painting with you all again soon.